Fatima, and I am taking class on behalf of Pankhuri, which is a women empowerment team. So, without any ado, let's start our session. I'm gonna take simple and elegant henna designs. So, sorry, design. So, let's start. Now, this is a kind of triangular, pattern wali design. So let's start with the center portion. यहाँ से मैं एक लाइन ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ ऐसी मिडिल फिंगर से नीचे तक, जस्ट अ लाइट सा ट्रेस लाइन to understand what where the sender is, or to make it easy for you to draw those triangular figure at the correct at the center. Okay, so let's start by drawing a line to the center like a triangle. Okay, so from here I'm dragging a line. मैं surface से ऊपर ले रही हूँ एक line. So if you drag line is like this, ऐसी drag की तो आपको thin सा line मिलेगी, like very thin line you will get, and that line will be so neat. Okay, so whenever you are taking a line, try to take the line like this by dragging process. वो बहुत thin होगा, बहुत neat होगा. So try to take it like that. So we have drawn a kind of, two lines joined together at the center. That's why I drawed a line. मैं एक trace line draw की थी, वो इसके लिए थी, because we have to know the center. Okay, so next I'm gonna do some scallops or humps. इसको हम humps बोल रही है. Okay, so if you are a beginner, let me zoom you in so you can have a closer look. Okay, so these are called scallops or humps. So if you are a beginner or if you don't know how to draw those humps, so equally, what you can do is ऐसे fair line draw करो first. वो बेस लाइन हो जाएगा इसकी. इसके ऊपर यू कैन गिव हाउ मच हाइट योर हम्स नीड टू बी. कितना हाइट में होना चाहिए उतना हाइट में एक ट्रेस लाइन लाइक आई गिवन इन द सेंटर पार्ट, वैसे एक ट्रेस लाइन दे दो. कितना हाइट आपको हम्स को चाहिए उतना. ठीक है, देन यू कैन स्टार्ट ड्रॉइंग एंड टच दोस लाइन्स. वो ट्रेस लाइन टच करके आप ऐसे ड्रॉ करो, यू विल गेट इवन हम्स. एंड व्हेनेवर यू ड्रॉ हम्स ऐसी थिन एंड लॉन्गर जैसी हम्स ड्रॉ करो, इट लुक्स मच बेटर देन द फैट हम्स. ठीक है, इट लुक्स मच मोर फिल्ड. व्हाट विल वी से, स्पेस ज्यादा ना होती है. इट लुक्स really good than the broad humps. So you can go slow, really slow you can go. So some of the people have, really shaky hands like me. You can just keep your hands on a stable place. हर एक session में यही बोलती हूँ मैं, because in each session our new subscribers come, new friends come. So all of them have to know, right? So इसके लिए मैं हर बार बोल रही हूँ कि if you have a shaky hand like me, you can keep your hands on a stable place. ऐसी एक टेबल के ऊपर, स्टेबल वाली प्लेस के ऊपर you can keep your hands and design, so your hands won't shake. So that's how you draw thumbs equally if you are a beginner, like I said. Okay, so next process will be, I'll be giving a small design here at the middle part. So first of all, starting with a dot. Okay, ऐसी एक dot डालूंगी, फिर इसके ऊपर दो सेमी सर्कल्स डालिए. 1 2 के दो सेमी सर्कल्स दे दिया मैंने. एक और दे दूंगी, 1 more I'll give. ओके, 3 सेमी सर्कल्स. ठीक है, इसके ऊपर a small layer of humps again. छोटी layer, like one layer of. If you want, you can give it broad mini humps आप दे सकती हूँ, या ऐसी thin humps भी दे सकती हूँ. It's up to you. Like I said, thinner humps will be much more beautiful, but आपकी idea जैसी you can give. Okay, now I'm giving काफी distance and I'm giving some dots, like same distance I am giving, and then I'm giving dots. Okay. Dots के बाद इसके ऊपर I'm gonna give shape like this. Okay, वो dot को cover करूंगी ऐसी, like a flower. Okay, like that we are gonna cover it. Next इसकी just ऊपर, not so much space, just a bit, almost on the hump की peak part पर just touch करूंगी, and ये part it leaves like that. If you want, you can fill it, or else you can leave it like that. If you want, you can fill ऐसी पूरा fill करो, or if you want, you can just fill this line. Okay, what is good, what you feel is good, you can do that. मैं ये बीच में भी fill करूंगी, not only the line part, so it just gives that highlighted look. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is एक और line से I'm gonna finish this semi-circle की area finish कर रही हूँ by giving one more line. Okay, इसके ऊपर एक और layer of humps which is smaller. Mini humps दे रही हूँ, ज्यादा big नहीं, mini humps. Okay. As I said, if you are a beginner, you can give a trace line upper and give that even look of humps. Okay. So if your first priority is for the mehendi you use, okay. If the mehendi is good, your design is good. If your mehendi is bad, your design is bad. Okay, so try to use organic mehendi, which will be available on Instagram and all. वहां से आप you can find them, because organic mehendis are much smoother than the other mehendis. Like market wali mehendi se bahut smooth hai organic. You'll find the difference when you use it. So ek line de rahi hu, then I'll start giving pressure slowly, low pressure se high pressure at the middle and drag. So if your henna is runny, this may touch, and try to give much gap in between so it won't touch. Like this, ऐसे gap दे दो, ऐसे gap दे दिया तो ऐसे touch करूंगी. If you give much more gap, it won't, because after some time ये spread होने start करूंगी. Okay, because यहाँ पर बहुत paste है, वो paste spread होना start करूंगी after some times. Even if your henna is not runny, then also it starts spreading. So to avoid that, thoda space you have to leave and then start giving those leaves. In the case of bold leaves only, okay? Let the center, we'll stop like this. Then same to the opposite side, same shape. I'm gonna do again. एक और दे रही हूँ. Same on the other side. So 3 to 4 times we'll do the same thing. Okay, so this is the second time. Now the third time. And see, third time. Now the fourth time. Okay, this will be the last for sure. So yeah, give the same gap difference on the last one. Why I didn't give the same gap difference on the second and third one is because we are going to darken it. If we want to alter it, you can do it by adjusting the darkness. Okay. Okay, so that is done. Next, I'm gonna give a layer of hum here. So this is kind of Indo-Arabic because यहाँ पर bold things भी आती है, I mean bold elements भी आती है, ज़्यादा hums and all भी आती है. Like Indian design में ज़्यादा hums होती है. So this is a mix of Indian and Arabic. So Indo-Arabic design it is. More on a Indian side, very little on the Arabic side. So what is the difference between Indian and Arabic? Indian designs will be much more, very, space will be very less. But on the other hand, Arabic will be like space will be more. Okay, that elements की बीच में जो space है, वो space बहुत होती है Arabic में, and Indian में space is very less. So यहाँ पर Indo-Arabic, why we are telling is because that this have space and no space in some areas. Okay, so that's the difference. Now let's start giving bold leaves. Okay, like this. I'm giving a slanting line. ऐसी एक slanting line दे रही हूँ छोटी सी. Then I'm coming halfway back. आधा. I'm coming back. Start giving pressure, high pressure on the middle, center per high pressure, and then drag. So who knows me that I am a Malayali, so I am from Kerala. So I don't speak much Hindi. अगर मेरा हिंदी बुरा है तो माफ कर दो because मुझको उतना मालूम नहीं है हिंदी. But even though I try to speak, so again slanting line दे रही हूँ. Start giving pressure, high pressure at the center, and at the end पे थोड़ा ऐसी drag करो, ऐसी fast सा dragging motion you have to do, then only it makes the tip. अगर आपको tip चाहिए तो. So high pressure and drag. Landing line, come back, start giving pressure, high pressure at the center and stop there, stop moving forward and drag. Okay, and at the center part, I'm giving the straight one. Straight sa line de do. Start giving pressure, move forward. Where you need high pressure, wahan par stop karo, de do pressure and then drag for the tip. Okay. Again, now we are going to the other side. Like yahan par ye side gayi, now to this side. I'm talking a little bit too much, right? If I talk too much, my work won't move. So just moving so fast. So I hope everybody understood how I draw the sleeves. Slanting line, come back, start giving pressure, high pressure at the end and drag. End or middle, it's to your preference. Okay, so I'm not giving one more there because this will spread and it will even. So let's just move to the next. So next I'm gonna give इसके ऊपर 2 lines दे रही हूँ, काफी equal space दे रही हूँ. Like this. One more. Equal space दे रही हूँ बीच में. Like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna darken इसके बीच में darken कर रही हूँ. So try to go in one time, like एक time पर you have to fill it. अगर आप फिलिंग करने की टाइम पर ऐसे बैक आया तो ये लाइन की वो वाइडनेस में डिफरेंस हो जाएगा, वो इवन लुक नहीं मिलेगा आपको. अगर आप एक टाइम पर इफ यू आर गोइंग लाइक दैट यू विल हैव इवन लाइन. ओके, सो अगेन वन मोर लाइन आई एम गिविंग इसके ऊपर सेम स्पेस like that. Okay, next I'm gonna give a layer of humps. I'm doing it fast, not so fast because I can't move fast so much because I need neatness in my work. अगर मैं neat करना चाहिए तो I need to go slow. It's not only in case of me. अगर anybody who does henna mostly moves slow to make their work neat. See, थोड़ा fast में गया, इसका even look is gone. So yeah. So I have done this, but it's fine because we are gonna give a thing here, a element here, which is kind of like this, like the bold leaf itself. Okay. So it will be यहाँ से यहाँ तक ऐसी एक shape. Okay. Like that shape we are gonna do. You can directly do or else you can draw and fill. I see high pressure and low pressure. You should try to maintain the pressure on your bones. Like try to control it, study to control it. कैसे control करोगी with your fingers? Okay, ऐसे fingers से thumb finger, using your thumb finger and index finger, you can control the pressure on the cone. Now I'm giving a line like this. ऐसी एक line दे रही हूँ. You need to give काफी space in between. ऐसी. Okay. काफी space देना चाहिए because we are gonna do leaves. So this side and it will go to the other side too. ऐसी. So first we'll do this side because it will be hard and there is a high chance that I may smudge the henna. So वो smudging avoid करने के लिए first to the hardest side and then to the easiest side. So if you are facing any internet like glitch problems, just do let me know. I'll change the network. So yeah, there is a high chance that after some times I may go like, it may go not so clear. So yeah. So I'm just rotating it for my convenience, like to complete it. So one on this side, like to the side, ये इस तरह जाएगी एक set of leaves, and one set of leaves will go to that side. Okay, rotating it again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Just not to smudge, trying not to smudge my henna. Okay. So straight line at the center, and I'm giving a straight one. at the center, because वहां पर बहुत space हो जाएगा, which is not so good to see. Henna, I love henna to be intricate, like उतना space होना नहीं चाहिए henna पे. It looks much good. I love Indian because of that. Because Indian ज्यादा filled होती है, space नहीं होती है ज्यादा, so it looks so beautiful. But some people do love Arabic. वो space is liked by some people. So yeah, different people have different preferences. So yeah, continuing with the bold leaves. Again. Okay, finished with that set of leaves. Now, same gap I am giving again on top. Again, I'm doing the triangle kind of shape. I'm giving one more line. One nahi, 2 to 4 we'll give. It's up to your preference, but yeah, I'm giving that line. Maybe a little bit more broad one, because of this hand is not real, there will be difference in the size. Real hand की size नहीं होती है, like real hand की space हमको नहीं मिलती है in the acrylic board. Okay, so that's why I am just broadening a little bit more on the other side to make it equal. Okay, I see. I have done the triangle. Again, 3 more we'll do, like the lines, or 2 more. Like I said, it's up to your preference. It's up to your hand key size. You can do it. आपकी हाथ की size prefer करके you can adjust the lines की number. So I'm giving only 2 because मेरी हाथ काफी small है. And I'll start giving thumbs. I see. Okay, like this. Even thin humps. Going a little bit slow so I can complete it neatly. Everyone who does henna, you need to go slow, then your work will, improve a little bit more. Like it just changed the game. But practice makes difference in the speed also. Har ek din if you practice, it makes the difference in speed and neatness also. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you are so passionate about henna, आप henna पे बहुत like mad हो, like if you are crazy about henna, you can do the practice daily. Daily practice karo. It will just work wonders. Like it will change the game, to be honest. Because I was not a person who does henna this good. I was not able, like I'm not a person who was able to teach or anything because of my neatness was so bad, like zero thi meri neatness. But ab I feel myself like it's a bit improved. Meri neatness काफी improve हो गई है because of the practice, so that I'm able to teach it to you now, right? So keep practicing daily. Har ek din, like even smaller elements is fine, but practice daily. It makes difference. Trust me. I'm rotating it because I don't want to smudge the henna. I'm doing it in front of a big audience. So everyone needs to see that art. I don't want to ruin it. इसके लिए rotate कर रही हूँ. If it is a real hand, I can't rotate it. I know that. But because of the inconvenience I have a camera in front of me. So there is limited space. So I need to rotate it to do a neat. So I'm doing flowers with thumbs. So swirls you have to do first. So when you do swirls, try to do from bahar to andar because it's good to maintain that, shape. वो shape maintain करने के लिए बहुत help करूंगी when you do from bahar to andar. Okay, if you do andar to bahar, the flower may become big or small, like it won't be even ना होती है. So इसके लिए you have to just do it from bahar to andar. Now I'm giving the same shape what we did here, uska small size. Okay, like this. If you want to make even smaller, it's also good. Okay, so I have given one side, so I'm just rotating it again, trying to give leaves at the center, the bold ones, so the design matches. So har ek elements, if you do, you have to be careful, like you have to see whether it matches the whole design. You can bring new elements, but har ek new element should match the design, or you should make it matching to the design. Now, again, thumbs. Like that. Continuing with those hump jaisi, like the, flower jaisi thing or lump jaisi thing, whatever you want to call it, you can. Again, swirl. Like that. Okay. A little bit technical problem. That's what happened. You have to bring like this. Okay. Now that lump or hump jaisi shape. Now we have finished the palm part. Now we'll move to the last part, which is the finger part. Okay. So starting with the, like you need to be comfortable with those fingers. Like start with either any side. Okay. Just continue with from one side to other side, or don't go from the middle, then go to the both sides. Start from any side which is comfortable, that you may not smudge the henna. Okay. So my good side is from the thumb part. So I'll start from there. यहाँ से start कर रही हूँ. I'm just drawing a nail जैसी shape so that I can design really good. So starting with the triangular part facing down. Okay, this time when we reach the finger, it's now facing down. If the focus is going, I'm really sorry. It's because my hand is in front of the camera. I'll try to manage it, but if anything inconvenience is causing, I'm really sorry. Sometimes there is a problem that my camera won't focus. So yeah, now I'm giving some dots like facing up, like very big dots, say very small dots. Now again, one more triangular shape. Or I know my hands are shaking because it's always. Henna काफी smooth है, but still my hands are shaking. That's why I told who have a shaky hand, just keep your hands on a stable surface. But by drawing lines, you have to drag it, right? You have to take it away from the surface. So I'm just drawing humps. Sorry, I just covered it. I'm just taking the camera a little bit so you can watch it. Now it's better. Small humps, okay, mini humps you have to do when you reach the fingers. जब fingers reach करें तब small humps are better. Every time small is better, so you can increase the intricate look. Okay, so I'm giving a swirl, इसके ऊपर humps दे रही हूँ to make a flower. Like that. Very mini humps because fingers are small, right? Like that. Now on the both sides. Now I'm giving that lump shape or hump shape इसके ऊपर to make the flower a little bit more beautiful. Okay, so if you want, you can give it to the side also. Now on the other side, do not make that look plain. Okay, plain Jesse, we don't want that to look. इसके लिए I have given that lump shape or hump shape to the sides of the triangle. Giving again a triangular shape. थोड़ी नीचे you have to bring because we need to do that dots. Okay, now a big dot. Increase this pressure when you want to make bigger ones and decrease the pressure and time when you want to make the smaller one. Like that. Okay. Again, one more. Like that. Darken it. One more. Oh, sorry. I just messed it up a little bit, but that's fine. It's manageable. Again, humps. the mini one, like that. Swirl from bahar. You have to draw a circle, bring it inside 2 to 3 times, and give a dot at the center. Okay, so that's how you make a perfect swirl. Now again, hums. If you don't want, you don't have to give hums on this side. I mean that bold hums. You want to avoid that, it's perfectly fine. Center mein bold leaves, smaller ones on this side too, and on that side too. Okay, 3 leaves, set of 3. Now, that lump shape or the floral petal shape, whatever you have to call, you can, as I said early. So again, I'm giving a nail here to just make it look like a hand because those fingers are very broad, right? It's not normal. It's very big size fingers because I drawed it broad because I need that space. नॉर्मल फिंगर्स की स्पेस नहीं मिलेगा बोर्ड पर, इसके लिए आई हैव ड्रॉन इट बिग, making it smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, decrease to, I mean increase to decrease. Middle finger, 2 lines again. So that's why I started with the line on the middle finger because we need that perfect center. As you can see, it's now a perfect center. Thumbs, mini version, darken it. Don't forget, okay? Sometimes you may forget and it becomes a mistake. But nothing is a mistake, right? Designing is like whatever you want to do, you can. There is no rules like that. But then also, some people find it as a mistake. So try to not forget any elements. Okay. 3 leaves at the center. So these 2 leaves should be straight to each other, like facing straight to each other. Then only it feels like it's the perfect center. Okay. Okay, very good. We have done high pressure and just come back. Start giving pressure, high pressure when you reach the center and slow down the pressure. So you'll get the perfect shape. If you are doing that thing directly. Triangular shape, as we have to give that, dotted line, we are doing it pretty down. Okay. थोड़ी नीचे कर रही हूँ because we need that space for the dotted line. High pressure for the biggest dot. थोड़ी कमी pressure for the just smaller. Again, smaller, smaller, smaller. Okay, so we are done with those dots on that finger. Same designs, okay? Nothing much. If you want to change the design, it's up to you. Like Mehndi have no rules. आपकी ideas, आपकी designs. कोई rules नहीं है. Okay, so you can do whatever you want. Like your client's preference, not whatever you want. It's up to your client's preference. If you are doing it for yourself, it's kind of an experiment. Okay, you are dealing with kinds of designs, you are finding new elements, you are working out your idea when you are doing it your hand. Okay, so yeah, do experiment for yourself to find new design. I don't know, my hands are shaking so much today. It's not because my cones are hard or my cones aren't smooth. It's so smooth. But then also my hands are shaking so much. Maybe because I don't want my table to shake. Because मेरी टेबल की ऊपर है मेरी कैमरा. So I'm just giving some pressure on the table to not to move. So I'm giving 3 set of leaves. Again, high pressure and low pressure. Come say hi, then come. Come, high, and again low. So same thing goes to the every flower. Now the last finger, which is the cutest mini finger. Hums. Again giving hums, which looks kind of long, but it's not. Because we are giving it slim, like if we are doing it kind of slim, it looks longer. Right? So that is what happened here. I gave the hums as slimmer, so it looks kind of longer and it looks neat. The last line is ऊपर again mini layer of hums. It's kind of a party henna kind of thing, right? Simple hai, but still it's kind of filled everywhere. Designing के लिए बहुत simple है ये, but it looks kind of filled, which just is perfect for party henna designs. Here, the last flower, last set of leaves, 3 set of 3, and again hums. Okay, and yes, we are done with the design. Okay, so this is the final look. Hope you all liked it. कैसा लगा मेरी design? How is it? I hope you find it good. Hope you all loved it. Hope you all loved my session. So until next time, we are here with Pankhuri. So until next time, bye bye guys. See you on the next session. That don't know kab hoga. Schedulings will be given to you like through Instagram or any other social platforms. So yeah, bye guys. See you all. I hope you all love the design. So it's me, Fatima, signing off. Bye bye.